badminton, I feel like everything around me just stops.
Dying right now.
Great job with Dreamer. They did a really good job of presenting their passions and ambitions here, and I love that title. I thought it was just so fitting with that. I really enjoyed going on this journey with these two badminton players and following them through this tournament. I liked how they matched the footage with their interviews, so you could see them in action, but you could really understand why they were doing certain movements or what they were even talking about, because some of them would have been hard to visualize. So it's nice to see what they were thinking, and also I imagine it would have been really great for them to reflect on what they had experienced as well. And how nice was it that we got to see both of their perspectives and cheer them both on, and this was just really lovely to watch.
I really enjoyed this film. I mean, I love a good sports doc anytime. It's always interesting for me. And yeah, he was just such a cool guy to follow around. I think just my main note would be just like that I felt like the ending was a little abrupt and anticlimactic. Like I kind of wish there was more of a build up, or the build up led to like a big match, or like we knew more information about the competition rather than like he's trying to qualify, he qualifies, and then he just goes back to school. I just felt like I wanted a bigger, kind of sports ending, but I still really enjoyed it.
Really nice to see the journey of a love of a sport for badminton. It was nice to see that as soon as you get introduced to the players, the two players that you're first introduced to, you immediately, there's something very likable about the both of them. So you're automatically invested. I would have loved to have seen Advit. I would have loved to have seen how he first had gotten involved with badminton, because he's the one that you kind of follow through and you go to the other tournament and you see how he's doing. So I would have loved to have seen how he had gotten involved in badminton. But this was really interesting. It was interesting. It was really well done. It was executed very well to where you knew what was going on, you knew what was happening, and it gave you a nice 5-minute story about a sport and about the love of a sport.
This was adorable. They do a great job at showcasing the passion for badminton and the stakes that this particular player is facing on this documentary format. It is very cute and inspiring, and I love the bloopers scene when he's sleeping. It was adorable.
I was struck by the sportsmanship that both Advit and Reno exhibited. Following Advit on his collegiate badminton journey, I found myself thinking about his determination and his positivity. I think that the film as a whole really conveyed authenticity and did not try to present Advit in any particular way, but rather let his honesty and who he really is shine through. And I think that the format of the film lent itself well to this, because it was a documentary, but also to me had a sort of vlog aesthetic.
Fun, upbeat short. I really enjoyed the interviews of the university badminton players discussing their matches to qualify to play against UCLA. I loved the play-by-play of some of the points and the close-up footage, even of a pile of badminton birdies. Nice shots of the campus life, too. It was helpful to see the text of the various games and scores of the matches to give the film more of a structure, and I like how it ended by dedicating it to those who strive for their passion, and the bonus shot at the very end. Great film.
I really liked this. I thought that it showed a great, it's just a great way of showing that if you really like something, if you really love something and you're really passionate about it and you have that kind of drive, that you really do want to chase after it and do things for it, and it's worth it to try, even if you don't succeed, but you'll never regret the experience and the hard work that it took to get there, and being able to adapt and adjust and keep going and keep trying and keep persevering. I think it's a great comment and a great little film to always be chasing your dreams, no matter what they are, how big or how small, or, you know, what they would mean to anybody else. You should always do it for you. And I thought that this was a great way to kind of showcase that.